Go! And the Eagles will lead it off here on offense in the second half. They have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. And what do we have? Referee is instructing somebody. Not sure if he's talking to the defense or the offense. I think there may be a neutral zone warning. Not sure. At any rate, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Oh, little fumble on the play. And he picks up his own fumble. I think he picked it up. Maybe a gain of about a yard. A host of Rebels there in the pile to make the tackle. I'm not sure who made the first contact. I think Eli Sawyer. I'm not sure who all else was in there on that tackle. 2nd down and about 9. The Rebels just stifling this Oak Mountain offense the entire first half, and looks like more of the same here as we start the second half. Ben Murphy in there on that tackle. Number 20, Cole Thomas, was the ball carrier. Looks like Quan Ball also in there on the tackle. Who's getting dragged up off the bottom? Eli Sawyer. So several Rebels in there on the tackle. A gain of just a couple yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down, and what do we have? About 5 yards there. 3rd and 5 on about the 30-yard line. The Eagles step to the line. Coach Sawyer calling out some last-minute instructions to his defense. What's the call here? What's the play? Let's see. It's hard. Boy, it is tough to pick out who is the ball carrier here on this Oak Mountain offense. I think that's part of their scheme. As deceptive as it looks to you, it's, I think, at least that deceptive out to the players there. It looks like Jack Orlowski was the ball carrier, and I can't see who's there on the bottom of the pile. I think that was number 5, Grant McLean, maybe first on the tackle, aided by several other Rebels, obviously, on that tackle. And that's going to give a 4th down. So what's he going to call? I'm not sure. He hasn't signaled for the punt yet. What are they going to do? They've got something up their sleeve. I can't imagine he's going to go for it. 4th down and 3 here on the 32-yard line. As tight as this. We've got offsides. I think that's going to be against the Rebels. But, yeah, looks like that's what they're signaling. Offsides against the Rebels. That gives them the 1st down. I think now we know what the coach had up his sleeve. 1st and 10 on about the 36-yard line. Rebels give them the 1st down there. And the Eagles step to the line, anxious to run another play here after the letdown there. Let's see what we've got. 1st and 10. They're approaching midfield on about the 37, 38-yard line. Cole Thomas, the ball carrier up the middle. And we just have a host. I think everybody but one player on the team is in the middle of that pile there. Not sure who made the first contact. Let's see what we have. We've got 2nd down. Gain of about 4 on that last play. Jack Orlowski, the ball carrier. And did we get a fumble? And I'm not sure. The Rebels may have just recovered the fumble. What are they signaling there? I know I saw the ball hit the ground, signaling 3rd down. So it looks like they recovered it. And there's still a little struggle there on the ground. And Cole Johnston gets up. I think he's a little frustrated with that call. I think he thought he had that fumble. But they rule that the Eagles have it. So it's 3rd down here. 3rd and about 2 yards for the 1st. The Eagles driving for the first time in this game on about the 35-yard line. 3rd and short. Can the Rebels hold them? Number 20, Cole Thomas, the ball carrier. He heads up the middle. And looks like he's going to be stopped short. He's still standing. He's got so many Rebels piled around him he can't move anymore. So they call the play dead. Looks like we had Eli Sawyer, Grant McLean, Garrison Cherry, Quan Ball, several Rebels in there on that tackle. That's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down and, again, about 2 yards. What's the call? Looks like Orlowski is deep. And, correction, Jack Kimbrell there. All around the left-hand side. He finds some running room. He could go all the way. Eli Sawyer there and Ben Murphy team up to make a tackle. Touchdown, saving tackle by Eli Sawyer and Ben Murphy. Eli Sawyer and Ben Murphy tackle Jack Kimbrell on about the 15-yard line. But the Eagles are driving deep there on the, well, let's say 16-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 16. 1st and 10, 16-yard line. Man in motion. And they hand it off again to Jack Kimbrell. They're going to try the same play around the left-hand side. And a gain of maybe 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. He gets inside the 15-yard line, maybe to the 14 or 13. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Looks like I'd call that a long 7 yards. 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles. And Sawyer giving some additional coaching to his players. 2nd and 7. What's the play call? We're holding our breath here. Cole Thomas, the ball carrier, he's got a bunch of blockers in it, so maybe some room to run. He cuts it back inside, but Ben Murphy there, I think he's the first one to make the grab, then aided by Eli Sawyer. Who else do we have in there? Andrew Tillman, I think, came across, and Quan Ball. Several Rebels in there on the tackle. A gain of another couple of yards. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down and a short 5, maybe 4 or 5 yards here. And we've got an injured player on the field. I can't tell who that is. It's not clear. Looks like an injured shin. I think, again, I'm not sure. I think that may be Grant McLean there. Not sure. Let's see. I think he's going to be fine. He's moving around fine. Then they're pulling him up, and yes, it is number 5, Grant McLean. He'll have to sit out one play, but he's going to be okay. He'll be back in the game. Let's see. That brings up a big 3rd down. 3rd down for the Eagles. On about the 10-yard line, they have the man in motion on the left-hand side, and what do we have? We got a flag. Let's see what the play. False start against the Rebels. I didn't see that. I'm not sure what they're calling that on, but that is a bad break. A good break if you're an Eagles fan, a bad break if you're a Rebels fan. That's going to put the Eagles down to about the 5-yard line, and I'm not sure if they call that a 1st down or not. Let's see. Coach Sawyer, I think maybe he lined up in the neutral zone. Coach Sawyer giving some additional coaching there. They're on the 5-yard line here. Let's see what we've got. Man in motion on the left-hand side. And they go to the right-hand side. I think that's number 20, Cole Thomas. Cole Thomas grabbed by Grant McLean. Garrison Cherry in there on the tackle. He picks up about a yard. And let's see who else. I saw one other player there. Number 18, Ben Murphy, also in there. Oh, and number 27, Andrew Tillman in there on the tackle. So nice gang tackle there by the Rebels. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and a long 4. 2nd and goal on close to the 5-yard line. And they decide they're going to try to plow it up the middle. Orlowski, the ball carrier, I believe. And they're saying he didn't quite make it. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. If he didn't make it, it's inches. Let's see where they spot the ball. Let's see. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches for the Eagles. Oh, my goodness. The only way they can stop them here is if they get some deep penetration and some quick penetration by this defense. Let's see what we can do here. 3rd down and inches for the Eagles. And what do we have? They're replacing the ball here. And looks like they call a timeout. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Folks, we're going into the 4th quarter. The Eagles threatening to score. 3rd and inches.